Respected headmistress, respected teachers, honorable chief guest, parents and fellow students, Namaste. I am K. Harshavardhan of 6th class C section, studying in 6th class C section. First of all, I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. You all know that why we are gathered here. Because we are celebrating our 69th Independence Day in an excellent manner. First of all, we host our national flag and give them a salute for all the heroic deeds of freedom fighters. I am feeling very proud to be an Indian citizen. I have such a great chance to speak on Independence Day in front of you all. Today, we remember the great leaders who sacrificed their lives for our freedom and prosperity of our nation. Like Mahatma Gandhi ji, the father of nation, Bapuji, who taught us ahimsa and non-violence, Chacha Nehru, the first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who worked for an industrialized India, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose inducted courage in us, Swami Vivekananda gave us spiritual power, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar gave us the longest written constitution to us. It is good, but it is not good to remember only the few of heroic deeds of freedom fighters, because the freedom fighting was a collective effort made by all the Indians without cooperation, without sacrifice, without involvement. On this occasion, we tribute the efforts made by them. So, the people of India were the real national heroes. That can only be done by defending our freedom like our ancestral property, which cannot be valued at all. But the question arises, how to defend? We all know that a single person cannot defend it. So, group effort is essential. It is nothing but unity. But again, how to form this unity? We always remember that only patriotism can form this unity. By giving irrespective of religion, caste, custom, language and tradition. So having patriotism can form this unity. And next, to keep faith in secularism, no compromise must be with patriotism. We should punish the culprits who support terrorism. Else, one bad day, we feel danger to our freedom and unrest to our freedom. Well, at the end, we must take an oath that we will do our duty sincerely and well-educated citizens. We work hard to become well-educated citizens of tomorrow India. We require our youngsters with a lot of knowledge and energy, because illiteracy is the first enemy for a democratic nation like us. So let us get rid of illiteracy and take India to a bright future. I thank to my respected teachers for giving this opportunity to speak on this August occasion. Jai Hind, Mera Bharat Mahan.